The third party is not your friend, okay? I don't care if those two have already broken up and you get contacted, that third party is not your friend, will never be your friend. And we're gonna look at the motivations here. If you're getting contacted, or maybe you see them in your stories, so they're making themselves be known, it's still collective, don't force it to fit. You can email me to book a personal. So let's look at the energy behind all this. This third party feels like they're out of options right now, and their only option is to contact you and try to get information. They've been hurt, and I can see it, and they don't like it, so they've probably broken up, or they're on the verge of breaking up over there. Your ex, toxic ex, third party, having a downfall. For some of you, this person may have been your friend before, meaning they never were, if they did what they did. But they're out of options right now to get answers. I feel like they're looking for a reason, right? They're looking for evidence. They may come in nice, try to compare stories. This person is not your friend. It's don't respond. What else is don't say anything. They should be blocked. You know why? Because this person is already cheating. Your person, the ex, whoever, whatever you want to call them, it's semantics. Don't get upset. But that toxic piece of shit is over there doing the same bullshit they did to you, and the third party is looking for answers. If you get contacted, or they make themselves known, or they contact you through yet another person, some flying monkey out there, it's because they're looking to find out if you're the reason that relationship over there is falling apart. If you are now back in the picture, if you've got any insight, and if it's not you, do you know who it is? And it's not to be your friend, it's not to create some kind of common bond. Even if I'm telling you, even if they broke up, the motivation here is because a bond is being broken over there, and they don't like it, and they're gonna do whatever they need to do to get this person back in their life. And if you've got insight, or you're the cause, or whatever it may be, and I get it, it might be tempting. Let's say that toxic person did come back to you, and you want that third party to know, and you're like, let me send all the text messages. They're still not gonna let go. Not this kind of energy. They're trauma bonded over here. They don't want to be in pain. They want the person back. They don't care how bad they were treated. This feels like the bullshit pattern just moved over there, and now it's falling apart, just like it probably did with you. And if you let this person come back, hey, no judgment, I get it, it's hard. It takes an average of 7 times to leave someone like that. But you may see this opportunity to put the third party in their place, but it's not going to get rid of them. Not this third party. This third party has a history of being in relationships with people like this. They know, listen, they know there's no love there. They know that they're getting a taste of their own medicine. This is exactly, especially if they're a homewrecker, this is exactly what they signed up for. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. For many of them, this will be karma. You're a homewrecker, you ruined someone else's relationship, and I'm not taking the responsibility off that toxic ex of yours. They went over there and did what they did. You may have walked away. That toxic ex may be walking away. It's falling apart, and they're gonna reach out. And don't do it. Don't let them. This is an opportunity for you to solidify your power and your stability, and how you don't need to be a part of that bullshit. And while I get it, you may still be in pain, and it might be really tempting, because now, if you talk to the third party, you might get some info too. But the intentions and the motive behind the third party is not to be your friend. Again, it's not to create some common bond and you guys become BFFs and team up against that person. That's not what's happening here. What's happening is you have someone who is now in the position you were in. They don't like it. They're going to reach out to whoever might have the most information, whoever they think might be the problem between you and between them and that toxic person. They're having a downfall. Their life is falling apart. No matter what they do, they give. Look at that devil. They've given everything and it hasn't worked. and they know it, and they're grasping at straws right now. They don't like the way they feel. Well, if you deserve that kind of feeling, then, you know, suck it up. Just like if this is your reading, you had to, right? At one point, I feel like you had to suck it up. Person's cheating already. They're cheating, and if it's not with you, it's with someone else, and this person is like on a rampage now. They're in panic mode. Okay, so again, the third party isn't your friend. If they were at one time, they never really were, and their motive is not to create this bond. This is not your, you know, kindred friend over there. It's not a kindred spirit. It's someone with a motive, and if they find a way to reach out to you, I feel like this is spirit saying, yeah, you're already drained. What more can you give to this situation? Don't help the third party. Don't think you're going to get, because even if this third party gives you information, it's just going to be bullshit to try to get something out of you. It's just as toxic a connection as a connection with that toxic ex. Maybe even more toxic in some ways, because there is a definite motive to get information out of you, or to give you information, to back you off if you might still be in the picture, right? If they contact you, they're testing the waters to find out how much you're willing to share, and if you're willing to even have a conversation. Shut it down. Don't let it happen. It's not worth your time. Third parties have their own agendas, especially when they're homewreckers. I'm telling you, they have their own agenda, and you are just a piece on the playing board for them to get whatever information they're searching for, and it's not going to help you in any way. They're not going to let go, even if you give them information or evidence that they should. They won't. This is a trauma bonded, panicked, getting a taste of their own medicine home wrecker that deserves what they're getting, and if they want information, let them go get it elsewhere. I hope this helps. Have a blessed day.